Okay, alrighty, we're live. Welcome to more Dark Souls. Cinders, obviously. Right, where was I going? I'm just trying to remember where I was left off. We dealt with deacons. And that took us to Irithyll. Now I could explore Irithyll or I could go into the Catacombs. To get to the Catacombs I would need to... where would I go? We could explore the Road of Sacrifices more. Oh well. Let's just stick with Irithyll for now. Explore Irithyll, see where we go from there. Hopefully the audio is okay, but I guess we'll see in a bit. Okay. Right, now I went all the way to the right, didn't I? And I explored down to... Did I go down there? I think I did, didn't I? Oh yeah, the pursuer. Hi. That attack was a lot quicker than I expected. Yeah, that attack is quick. Don't know why that attack is so quick. Don't know why I didn't get the riposte there. That was strange. You know, for a greatsword, those attacks are really quick. I don't think those attacks should be that quick. Because he's got a greatsword, for God's sake. It should have some weight behind it. Okay, that hit me apparently. That hit me apparently. Okay, yeah, sure game. Sure. Hey Primo, how's it going? Welcome on in. Good to see ya. Hope you're doing well. Wait, not that way, it's this way. I'm not dying, so yeah. Alright, that's good. It's always a good thing. Why do I stagger? Like, I get hit by the sword once, and I'm like sitting there like I've been stoned for like a decade. It's like, what? And too, if I get hit by a greatsword like that and I survived somehow, I wouldn't be standing there for an extra 10 seconds. Okay, delayed attack central. Just gonna spam. Surprised that didn't hit me. How do you still have stamina? Oh, fuck it. There's no point in healing. It's just gonna drain it anyway. No point in healing. I'm just not gonna heal when fighting him, 'cause there's no point. It just drains your health anyway. Like, I wonder what playstyles this mod has completely rendered useless. I'm starting to think that in certain areas, dual wielding is not a viable playstyle. Maybe this mod puts more of an emphasis on shield play. Right, yeah, I didn't go down here at all, did I? No. Large Titanite Shard. I don't remember that guy being there. There's only ever one Pontiff Knight with a scythe, and that's all the way up by the boss room. Yeah, I see you there. What are you doing? Can I... I couldn't do anything, I was stuck. But you know, I might have to completely change my style completely, you know, like... Wow, that was a complete 90-degree turn there. There's no point in healing, I must just unequip my flasks. Oh, they've incorporated that. That's interesting. I'm surprised they did that. Like, I'm more curious as to how they did that. Instruct the NPC to emote. Interesting. God, I need like 50. How am I meant to do that? It's like time is completely warped when those attacks. Right, note to self, impervious to attacks. Good to note to self that. Impervious to attacks. So the delay on those attacks are so weird. It's like time is just completely distorted around it. Is that an item? No, it's not an item. It's like... So I've never seen those attacks before in this entire game. I really haven't. I've never seen attacks that slow before. In this entire game. It's complete... Where's the NPC gone? Maybe I... Oh, there it is. Right, the spell that can do like a straight 90-degree turn instantly. How the fuck did you get up here? I didn't see you walk up the stairs. What the fuck is wrong with that projectile? That projectile has such a, like, such a smooth turn. Finally. Maybe that's the point in the mod, to make it harder. Well, obviously, yeah, of course this mod is to make it harder. It says it's to make it harder, but it's just, like, it's just strange to me about those attacks. Just never seen those attacks before. Sure. God's sake. Yeah, I'm gonna change my playstyle up. You need a shield. Dual wielding is completely unviable in this. Dual wielding is unviable. You can't do it. You need a shield. They've made dual wielding in this mod completely unviable. It's a shame. I was actually quite enjoying the Dark Warden Twin Blades. I was actually quite enjoying it, but unfortunately I might have to do what 90% of the Guild Wars, 90% of the Dark Souls 3 player base does and go for Great Shield and Great Sword. Obviously I'm going to have to put in some strength before I can use a Great Shield, but... Let's see. That's sad. Sad that I have to do this. It seems like they've just basically forcing your hand. Can I? Okay, I can. Good to know. Excuse me? Why are you so tough? For fuck's sake. I'm not healing. I don't deserve to heal yet. Why is that a cheap sword? What's a cheap sword? Sorry, I didn't follow that. What cheap sword? Mate. Overpowered? I'm confused, I'm sorry. I'm lost. Did I say something is a cheap sword? And I didn't realise? I don't know what to do. You said I'm sorry, I have to use this. Meaning I'm sorry. No, like, cause from my experience watching, because I've watched a lot of playthroughs of Dark Souls 3. I've watched a lot of playthroughs of Dark Souls 3, and from my experience as well, playing the playstyle that I'm referencing, of using like just a great sword or a great weapon, it makes the game incredibly easy because you can basically stagger 90% of the enemies and bosses to death with great weapons, and it just makes the game really easy from my own experience and from what I've seen in other people's playthroughs, which is why I don't really like using great swords and ultra great swords, because it just, I don't know, I just don't really have a taste for that. That's my point. I've never played this, so do what you want. Okay. I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know what to go for. I mean, this weapon is just, it's not... Maybe if I single hand this, I'm gonna have to single hand it until I can get that weapon up to a adequate strength. I didn't think I could backstab them. These things are really weak to dark. Oh, for God's sake. I'm not going to heal until I get to the point where I'm satisfied with my performance in taking these guys out. Oh, excuse me. Oh, no. Oh, fuck off with that. Yeah, I'm not sure how far that guy's aggro is. Pretty bloody far, obviously. Yeah. You still aggroed onto me? The guy with the fire? I think so. He doesn't stagger easily. Yeah, this weapon is very strong against these guys, it seems. But I can't dual wield it. Alright. That's a problem. Come on, if I can kill you without healing, I'll be happy with myself. Okay, now I can heal. I'm happy with that. Great Lightning Spear. Finally, a new offensive miracle that I might be able to get some use out of. Ah, these are both mimics. Fuck off! Rewind that, slow that down, and watch it again. That was pure cheating. That was pure cheating. He did not grab me. He, like, missed me, but snap grabbed. Ah, man. Shields can protect you from magic. Some shields can. Like this one has a 60... I guess, yeah, it has 65 points of magic defense. So it won't fully protect me against it, but it will, you know, nullify the damage a bit. The lock-on for in this is acting a bit weird. Captain Slow-Mo. What the fuck is... What is going on with those attacks, man? I've played this game a lot and I've never seen attacks that strange before. I should just stop playing while I'm ahead, you know. Where am I? I hate playing with a shield. Hate playing with the shield. It feels so slow and boring. But the thing is, right, the dodging is just not... It's amazing how, when this game first came out, it was great. It felt great, it was a fantastic game. But after playing, you know, other games that are similar to this, it's amazing how many flaws you can see. It's like, how it feels to me right now is that the dodging in this game is too slow to play around dodging purely. And blocking just is also too slow. But I don't know. I feel like this game would be very good if it had Bloodborne style dodging. You're not snapping to me this time. give me something. Morion Greatblade, that's new. Let's have a look. What's the Morion Greatblade? Oh, it is a... Okay, it's more of a dex weapon. Interesting. It looks pretty cool. I wonder where that's from. A gnarled, thorny, large sword of black quartz, forged from the remains of the proclaimed Storm King. It is actually the marrow of the storm beasts. Effect: boosts attack by 20% while below 20% health. Okay, yeah, if you're below 20% health with this mod, you're gonna die. Interesting sword. There's a guy on YouTube who's been testing out Souls-like games and that no one's heard of, mostly Chinese knockoffs. Some look good though. I've seen a lot of like Souls-like games out there, and yeah, a lot of them are crap. Sometimes you get a good couple of them, you know. I dodged, but the game didn't accept my input. Insanity Catalyst. That's a intelligence thing, yeah. Also faith. Oh no, it's a talisman. A catalyst wrapped in golden cloth. If you have no dreams for the future, you may want to place your trust in the power of the golden garb. Lose 1% HP every second. Equipping this catalyst in the left hand allows one to perform the skills of the right hand weapon. Okay. So it scales quite heavily with intelligence and faith. But it's a talisman, so it can't cast sorcery, so why intelligence? Unless they reworked it? I don't know. I don't know. Magic clutch ring. Very not good. And so there's dogs over there. And this just loops around. Oh, there's a deacon over there. You don't usually see deacons down here. Hi, frames. Large titanite shard. Yes. What's the problem? Oh god. Come on, man. Back out. Yeah, sod off. Oh god. I can't take on two at once. If this was normal Dark Souls, then it wouldn't be a problem, but no. Yeah. What do we have? What can we use? Can we use anything? Not really. Oh, sod it, whatever. There's never gonna be a good time. get it. I don't get the playstyle that it's asking for. Is it asking for a tank? Hyper aggressive? One shots? What's it asking for? I don't understand. I just have a feeling that I shouldn't be here at this point in the game. But, you know, asking that question also is a bit silly because in the mod description it says that there's like alternate paths that take you to other areas to sort of shake up the progression a bit. So the fact that I've unlocked the ability to go to this area indicates to me that the mod thinks that I am capable of doing this area, but I'm struggling. So I don't think I am capable, so I don't know, it just seems like the balancing's a bit off. Like, it's saying that I should be able to go there because it's given me the opportunity to go there, but I'm just not good enough to be there yet. So why give me the option to go there in the first place? So I guess maybe the mod isn't perfect. No, of course the mod's not perfect. No, I'm not saying that the mod is perfect, I'm just saying that, you know, it's a bit of a... possibly an oversight by the mod author. I'm just trying to think, is that the right one? Oh god, I think so. Oh, which one is it? I think it's that one. Yes, the right way. I don't think the catacombs are going to be any different, but give them a go. Take you have no interest in playing Neo 2. I never played the first Neo game. I was thinking about trying it, but my experience with Sekiro kind of put me off. Neo 2 though, I've seen like an hour gameplay of it. It does look pretty fun. It does look fun. It does look cool and interesting. But the thing is, I've also heard that it's really difficult. Like, some people are saying it's the hardest game they've played so far. And given that Sekiro's been out, I'm, you know, a bit cautious. You know, after after Sekiro, I'm sort of being very cautious about which games I decide to buy and play. Because if it's like Sekiro, then I might not enjoy it so much, and it might end up being a waste of money. It's one of the reasons why I haven't bought the new Star Wars game, Fallen Order, because I've heard that's like Sekiro, so I'll get that game once it's on sale. Neo, I'm not too sure about Neo 2 yet. Excuse me, you're dead. Well, the Star Wars game just looks plain awful to me. I've not seen anything to do with Star Wars game. I've not seen any gameplay or anything. I think I saw like a small bit of gameplay back when they were releasing like trailers for it, but I can't remember it very much. Oh shit. Well, we're going down together, mate. Got your vertebrae shackle. He owns it, I think. I'm not sure. I think Jen might still be in the chat, although she's probably lurking somewhere, so if she's still in, then maybe she knows. Alright. It's the one thing that's annoying about this area is the fact that most of these skeletons don't die the first time you put them down. Well, that one's dead because I got his souls. But sometimes they don't die. Oh yeah, cool design. Like the new Star Wars game does look good, but yeah, I'm not sure if I'll enjoy it or not. It's a bit too expensive for me to do like an uninformed purchase, I guess. Come on, mate. I can't react if you're all swarming me. Alright, that works. Wait until the summer sale. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I mean, I'm not sure what I should do about Neo 2, to be honest. I might, because I don't know if I would want to play through the first. I probably won't play through the first game if I was to get it and do a playthrough of it. I'll probably just watch a playthrough of the first game so I know what's going on. If I was to get the second game and play that. Don't PC have demos? Most games don't have demos on PC. I don't know if Neo has a demo or not, or Neo 2, but most games don't. Oh, it's a Black Knight. Do you want to get up? I dodged, but okay. Gotta remember that this game does have like a 0.5 second input delay. Which is something I need to take into consideration. 1 second, guys. Just checking Discord. Got a couple of notifications, and they were annoying me. Well, not annoying, but bothering me. This guy is so annoying. Just die in one. See, a holy weapon would be very good down here, because that kills them in one. Wow, I've never done that before. Ouch. Forgot about that guy. Okay. Do you mind? Stop shooting me in the bloody back. Oh my god, stamina is a huge problem in this. They've changed the timing on that. What's my health like? Nah, it's fine. Alright, Black Knight. Let's get this party started. Nah, mate. Hey, you come to me. And you're not dead. There you do. Hello, Black Knight. Got an Ember. Carthus Pyromancy Tome, nice. Yeah, another skeleton. Come on, mate, I didn't even finish you off and you fell to pieces. Right. So we've got an Ember and we've got the Pyromancy Tome. Pyromancy Tome is going to be pretty pointless because I'm not using Pyromancers, but okay. And Bone Fragment. I forget what Bone Fragments are used for. Not a Mimic. Dark Dance. Did I get that before in my Hex playthrough? Or not playthrough because I only got so far and then I updated the game and I had to start a new game because the game was weirded out. Titanite Shard. I definitely need more stamina in this. Stamina is a bit of a problem in this. Fire Seed. I forget which are illusory walls and which are not. And that's where we were before. So let's go down here. Free demo comes out in 2 days, just a heads up. Yeah, I'm... Trust me, you know, I've been browsing Twitch lately, watching a few people that I follow speedrun Resident Evil 2. Trust me, I've seen plenty of titles shouting, Resident Evil 3 demo coming out, Resident Evil 3 demo. It's everywhere. It's kind of ridiculous at this point. But yeah, I'm aware. So I'm going to have to be extra cautious when it comes to spoilers. Because the actual game comes out, what, in about a couple of weeks, give or take?
Oh, hello. How very fortunate. Have you seen my companion, Horace?
So yeah, I will be
To my shame, I was
like, keeping my head down.
We've become separated.
Being extra vigilant against the spoilers.
Yes, I see. Horace is a valiant knight. He can look after himself, no question. He's probably searching for me right now.
Online comes out in beta on the 27th.
If you happen upon him, please tell him.
So
that
the
I remained in the catacombs, and I will lay
Project Resistance,
guide him, as always.
Resident Evil Resistance, that's coming out.
May the flames guide your way.
In beta on the 27th. Okay, that's interesting. Didn't they? Like, why? Why is it coming out in beta on the 27th? That's confusing because they already did loads of like online tests like ages back. Why are they doing a beta so close to the actual game's release? That's so weird. That's so weird to me. But a lot of people didn't like it, didn't they? But a lot of people did. I mean, from what I've seen of it, I mean, it's basically just Dead by Daylight, but with Resident Evil. But from what I've seen of it, it looked fun for maybe a week or two. But given that it's coming out free, along with the actual game, I don't see a problem with it. If it's free, tagged along with the full game itself, then I don't see how anyone who would be buying the game normally would have a problem with it. Come on. Can't you a little bit close there, mate? Seems like cutting it a little bit close to release for them to be making any major changes to it though. Unless they're going to delay the release. Like have the main game release first and then the online release at a later time, I don't know. Twinkling Titan, now that used to be a like a shard, not an Estus shard, a bone dust. I didn't have a problem, just the fact you respawn if you die. I was hoping like a Left 4 Dead, last standing sort of thing. Oh wait, so that's strange. So if you die in Resistance, you respawn? That's a bit strange, because in the gameplay that I saw of it when they were doing those tests ages back, I thought death was permanent. That's odd. I don't know why they changed that, if that is the case. Oh, wrong thing. Let's not be reckless and break all of these things, because that would result in death. Carthus milk ring, which I'm assuming has no change. Reduces evasion, stamina consumption slightly, and obscures rolling. Yeah, no change. Don't think there's anything here. What are the odds of her getting an Outbreak remake? I would guess the odds are unlikely in the near future, but likely in the future. In the distant future, perhaps. If that makes sense. So it's unlikely that we're going to be getting a remake of the Outbreak series anytime soon. But like I reckon we'll probably get Resident Evil 8, maybe a Code Veronica remake before we get Outbreak. You little prick. Oh, for God's sake. Alright, that guy was super annoying. Don't want to jump down there, there's a giant rat. That's not a mimic, I don't think. Excuse me? I would have thought Project Resistance killed Outbreak chances. Nah, I don't think so. Project Resistance is nothing like Outbreak. What the hell was that noise? No. Those. Right, okay. Man Serpent Greatsword, that's from Dark Souls 1. Right, this guy's a... Oh god, Holy Knight Morton. Ah, he's a good parrier. No, the fact no one liked Resistance already making Capcom think no one was already at online game. Great Warden Paramount, that's interesting. I don't know. I mean, if Capcom are listening, then surely they would know that people want... There are, you know, I'd say a decent sized chunk of the community that does want an Outbreak remake, but that just doesn't want... They want that style of online, not the Dead by Daylight style. I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens. Here's hoping. Damn. Where's my health gone? Oh god. Twitter. How come she don't have a wheel for a weapon? I don't know. I think there is a shield that is that wheel. There is a bone wheel shield that you can have. But I don't think I have it. Not the same though. Well, you can use the shield as a weapon. You just can't ride it like they do. That's the shard, nice. I can hear an ice cream truck. Quick! Quick, go for it! Run! I haven't had an ice cream from an ice cream truck in years. Oh no, I do have it. Cartwheel. Probably a trap, yeah. There's so many wheels here, man. There's so many. Yeah. Indeed. Again. I think that follower counter is wrong. Let me just double check. How many followers do I actually have? Yeah, it's off by 2. That follower counter is off by 2. I really wish it would update itself automatically, but it doesn't. It only updates if the number increases, not decreases. 184. No. Let's put it as the 12th, 31st, 2020. There we go. There we go. Oh god, we're all the way back here. This is annoying. Alright, you never die first time because you just love to annoy me. Bye! Oh, is there a shortcut down here, maybe? Yeah, that's gonna help me. Yo, dude, do me a favor and die. Really? Fuck off! Whatever. Whatever. Oh my god, this mod needs to add more bonfires, not remove them. Is there anywhere else I can go? Because I'm getting bored of this area now. Yeah, I can explore this area. Oh, bullshit happened. That's what happened, just random bullshit. Well, let's try this area then, because that area's just boring. I mean, I hate the bloody catacombs to begin with. Having to constantly just rinse and repeat them over and over and over and over and over again is just tedious. It's just a random NPC that they've added in. There is a different character that wears the same armor though. That is good. Sage ring, sorcerer staff. Oh, sod off, there's two of them here. Don't curse me, even though curse doesn't do anything in this mod. Well, I still haven't figured it out what it does do. They died pretty easily. What's this? Warrior slumber ahead, right. Magic gem. Oh, got dark sword. Crap. Grab that. Right. I need to scavenge this area. Fallen Knight stuff, we might actually start using that because it's pretty good armor. Alright, you're just going over there. Right. Whilst you're doing that, I will sneak on by and steal your goods. Conjurer stuff, Great Pyromancer Swamp, Tome. Please die. Alluring Skull. He's completely distracted by what's over there. There is an item. I was so confused for a second there. We're supposed to kill each other, or is it the mod? I think it's the mod because those enemies usually aren't there. The human dudes. It's usually just crabs in this area. Always like a little bit of infighting. Violet Tearstone Ring, no doubt that's probably not for me. Check it out anyway. Yeah. Any Tearstone Ring is just not going to be for me. Because they all require you to be at low health. Oh god. Lovely. This is why I don't like great weapons, because it's just stagger, 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 stagger. Can't do anything. I need poise. Where's Shrek? He's in a different swamp. Well, given that armor pieces rarely have stats attached to them now in the latest update, I just equip what I usually would. Usually each armor set would have its own like unique stats, but not anymore. For some reason they've removed it. Okay, that's too heavy. That works. I have to go through all this again. No rest of soup, unless I'm looking in the wrong area. That's obviously a death run area. Just the mod's intention there seems to me that you just suicide through there and grab whatever item you can and die, because it's just ridiculous number of enemies. Okay, I don't know why you didn't die. Not gonna bother with you though, because I just cannot be bothered. That's fun. Yeah, no. Those dark wraiths are gonna die. They don't have a chance against those two. We have to go back to thingy, don't we? Right. We need more stamina. Why do levels cost so much now? Is that normal? Yeah, and it's the one area that everyone loves. It's the slow-ass poisonous swamp. Wonder how much they've changed this area. Of course they've added an NPC into it. Is this Wales? No. No, trust me, Wales looks a lot better than this. Forgotten Lachlan, what? What are you doing? I'm confused. Got the Dragon Slayer's axe. Guess I now know where that went. Stone Palmer. You should be dead. Go around the outskirts first and then we'll close in. There is another bonfire somewhere close by. Although knowing this mod, they probably removed it. Why is your stream so pixely for you? Is it pixely for anyone else? Tried another stream, it was fine. That's odd. For me too, but I got my dog on my lap. Oh, right, brilliant. It shouldn't be pixely. I don't know why it is. It shouldn't be. Oh yeah, I see now. Yeah, just looking back at my stream preview. Oh, I see why. For some reason, it's... What? Why is my bitrate dropped down to just 1,000? It's lowered my bitrate to 850. Let's go back to the shrine, whatever. The stream started out with a bitrate of 5,500 and for some reason midstream it's lowered it to 850. Why? And now Streamlabs is freezing up. Fantastic. 1,200 now. It's to do with the new system, isn't it? To dynamically change bitrate when dropping frames. What I'm gonna do, guys, I might just end it here actually, because I need to do myself something to eat. But for next time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to uncheck that option so that it won't lower my bloody bitrate down to 850. I don't know why it's done that. I mean, it's ridiculous. Right, well. Anyway, I'm going to end the stream here because I've been streaming for an hour and technical issues that would require me to restart anyway, and I'm also hungry, so I'm going to do myself something to eat. So I'm going to end it here. But not without sending a raid. I'm going to send a raid to Lucy. He's currently doing a speed run of Resident Evil 2 Remake, so let's get that on the go. But yeah, hopefully next time when I stream this, everything will be sorted and I'll have the bitrate issue solved. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Just take care.